Yes, Stevie boy. Pick up yourself, Stevie. God, my eyes look terrible. What's going on with the black eyes? Has anyone got anything for? Has anyone got any cures for massive bags under your eyes apart from getting loads of sleep? Been getting loads of sleep, man. Brutal, I caught a bit of what was it? One of them This Morning programs or something, with her who's just been in the jungle. And they had to, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Tell you what it was, right? I'm ashamed to say this. It was a bit of Loose Women, right? Tunes' favourite programme. And they had these, I can't believe nobody's thought of them before, these little stickers, right? Clear patches here. And what they do, you reckon, mate? I'm not too sure about that, like. Yeah, these stickers, right, they go on your neck. When you got loads of wrinkles now. I haven't got the wrinkly neck yet. But Stevie, mate, right, these little patches, right, you can't even see them. But they had like elastic bands on them, right? And you basically tie them at the back of your neck. Just give you an instant facelift. Mate, Gloria Hunniford took about 20 years off Gloria Hunniford in like 10 seconds. Friday anyway, thank F, it's Friday. So I've just been sat for half an hour there. See who's on YouTube. Who's watching a bit of Flavours? Flavours of sound, you know what I mean? There's all love for Flavours, man. But who's this Jimmy Newman? Jimmy Newman character, man, off the back of Scotty G. I've just watched for half an hour, and anyone who hasn't watched him, I don't know how long he's been about or whatever, go and have a look at Jimmy Newman. I've heard of Scotty G, right? I see you in there, Stevie. We've all ripped Scotty G. But this Jimmy Newman, he's not even a Geordie, is he? He's from down south or something. God knows how he's made with Scotty G. I've just bought some of these vapes, right? These used to be all right. Geek bars, right? When they first come out, these were about £6, right? I've just got 4 for a tenner. I know why now. Fucking ringing them. Absolutely no flavour. I've got about 6 vapes here. Got this one that you fill up, but it needs. I have got a new coil because it's proper burned out. I'll wait till that liquid's gone. Just tastes like burned. Yes, I've got one more shift at work, and it's Friday in it, so who gives a fuck? Yeah, there's a fake thingy in Flavours, Stevie. There's a fake Jay-Z, and then somebody's pure doxing his real name in there, and they're letting it roll. The Flavours got someone on the phone. I don't know who that is. I don't know what's going on in there half the time. Like, Gazy, yeah. But have you seen it, Stevie? I think somebody's got his real name. It looks like. I'm not going to say it, but it's there, plain to see. Nice one, Cindy. Respect. Just remind us there, Cindy. 3,000 subs. That's good going. That especially when. I mean, I know you do your shorts and stuff, and I know you get a lot. Yes, Davey. Big up Smithers. Smithers, tomorrow, mate. Have you got a day off tomorrow, or you have to graft in the morning? It's tomorrow. We're going to have a soccer mash-up tomorrow. I want to get up. I want to have a little lie-in the morning. I'm going to go to the shops, get some cans, and just going to go live about 12 o'clock. Just stay live with a soccer mashup. Yes, yeah, so, yeah, what was I going to say? So you might have noticed last couple of, well, this week anyway, that I've started, I don't know what it is. I'm not saying that I've started being myself, but, you know, I like to have a laugh at that, and anyone who comes in here knows I like to take the piss. It's all just banter in it. Tunesy on me back last night. Fucking Tunesy, man. Come on, Tunesy. Going saying that my lives are boring and that. Man, come on, who wants to come on and talk to Tunesy? Well, if no one wants to come on, I'll just go and listen to some music. You big puff. Yeah, I was going to do this one in the car on the way to work, but I thought, you know what? This is on my phone, right? I've got my tablet here, right? My tablet, brand new tablet, yeah. It's not a tablet. Well, it is a tablet, but I had what these things can do. Oh, definitely slim, no worries. But I was getting there was loads of people backing us up in the chat. I was only having a bit of banter with him. But you know, he's like saying I was getting lippy and that. Saying I was getting lippy, you know what I mean? Fucking lippy. Come on, Tunesy, we'll have a bicep off. Come on. There's the bingo wings. No bingo wings there, mate. Tomorrow, Tunesy, if you want to come in here, and we'll have a bicep off. And I'll get Dave on. Dave will give you the bicep off as well. We'll measure each other's like thighs and that if you want. I know that's what you like. But yeah, going back to this, has anyone seen this Jimmy Newman fella? You know, I like to think that, especially on this YouTube, you can watch somebody for half an hour and you can sort of suss them out. But this fella, I don't know where he's come from, but he's getting like loads of views. He's getting loads of people in his chat. He's just had Scotty G on there. And he's off his face. He's got Scotty G on. Scotty G's just openly admitted that he got his prescription from the doctors. I think it was from the doctors anyway. He might have bought them off some geezer down the pub or something. To taking 2 strips of Valium, 28 Valium. What the fuck? 28 Valium. Mate. 28 fucking Valium. Man's trying to kill himself, isn't he? Yes, he's to up the Borough. Good result for the Borough the other night, wasn't it? We haven't really talked about that, but you know, it was always going to be a scrappy 1-0 either way, like, but we have got a chance, haven't we? And I thought for a minute when I was watching, I watched a bit of the Chelsea game. I watched a bit of the Liverpool Fulham, and for a while, you know, it looked like it was going to be a little upset there as well, wasn't it? But you never know. Like Fulham, they've got to go. Liverpool got to go to what's it called? That little Fulham ground, horrible little ground, Craven Cottage, horrible ground there. It's like going back in time. You know, all Liverpool just put some big guns out on there. A lot of the managers use Carabao Cup to give the bench a run out, don't they? You know, the youth team and all that, till they get the final. But I thought I'm a bit gutted because I missed the first leg. I would have liked to do that. I would have liked to have done a live for the first leg, but I was working 3 to 11 and I was assuming it was going to be next week when I'm on earlies for the return leg, but it's 2 weeks time. And 3 to 11 again, so that's the big one, isn't it? Who have we got tomorrow? I've just had a look as well. 3 o'clock kick-off tomorrow, innit? Here it is, here, let's have a look. But we'll have a good, we'll have a good bit of banter tomorrow, right? And see if we can liven it up a little bit. Yeah, that was it. Sorry if we keep going off track. I'm going to have to put a SIM card in here, you know, with some data on. Because the Wi-Fi, a little bit of a black spot in this room where I am. You walk outside the room, right? It's how mad it is. Walk out, you open the door, and Wi-Fi signal gets like 25% better. You walk about 5 foot, and it goes from. I did a Wi-Fi speed check, you know, them speed tester thing, and it was something like 125, 5 foot away. Close the door, it goes down to like 25, so it keeps tripping out on me tablet. So this is all on mobile data, which I'm not fussed about because these days, man, you can get for 20 quid, you can get about 100 gig, can't you? Been the Carabao Cup for a few years now, though. Yeah, it is Millwall I used to get down the Den. That's one ground I won't be going, but Borough still probably take about 2,000 down there, man. They always do. But Carabao, it's an energy. I think it's an energy drink, innit? And that cup usually changes its name every year, and it's like new sponsors. So Stevie, if I just go to a shop and buy a SIM card with a load of data on it, I just shot it in my tablet, do I? Then is that like another phone number type of thing? Because at the minute, all I use this for, right, is StreamYard. And see, it was 250 quid. I got it a year ago. It was 250 bar, and I don't. Half the things that you can do on it, I use it about 1% of what it can do. But I like it on StreamYard. It's good for the StreamYard. Oh, you're the same as me, Stevie. No point asking you, is it, brother? Yeah, so I've just been watching this thing here, this Jimmy Newman. Anyone who hasn't seen him, just go and watch him. Because what I'm getting is that he hasn't been on long, right? He hasn't been on the YouTube long. And he's got the bug big time, right? He's got loads of people in his chat. He's got about 180 people in. Yes, Torbs, lad. I know, scrappy 1-0, mate. That'll do us, won't it? Yeah, so this Jimmy Newman, Torbs, you need to go and have a look at him as well, right? I don't know, I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled. Like, just go and have a watch, and you'll see what I mean. But one thing that got me, I'm pretty sure he didn't have a buy me a coffee link up yesterday, but he's got a buy me a coffee link up today, and that's just says it all, doesn't it? I've had a buy me a coffee link. Didn't make anything out of it. I got a few coffees, but yes, Kieran, mate, how are you doing? Ooh, Kieran, yeah, Kieran's a gunner, isn't he? There's a few. Kieran, you should come in on a Saturday, mate, when we do the footy tomorrow, soccer, Saturday. Just a mash up, man. I'll have the football on the telly. You know, we follow the borough, but we follow everyone, man. We just have a laugh, take the piss out of a few people, you know what I mean? They do it all the time, though, don't they, Arsenal? They're like Borough. They get your hopes up and down. They just fucking drop you, don't they? Nothing surprises us. But yeah, man, it's just like the paddle will be like you can jump on if you want. And it's based around football, but you know, we end up just talking about anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, bottle jobs, man. But what is it though? Like, why though? There's no explanation for it, is there? When you're right up there, you're top of the league. When you're top of the league, right, all you've got to do is keep winning, haven't you? And you've won the league. Just take out each game as it comes and that. Yes, Deco, lad. Big up the Deco. Yeah, I was watched because I've been working 3 to 11 this week, so I don't see much on the like from between 3 and 11. Like after 7 o'clock, I can put my earphones in at work, catch a few like a little bit of some lives, but oh, Slim, you see me trying last week, mate. I was trying for the poker, man. Jim was in the chat. Jim's just being Jim, buddy. I think you're just fucking ignoring me. But tomorrow afternoon, right, we'll get to the bottom of this poker thing, right? Can't be that hard, can it? Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a mashup in there. Need to stop procrastinating. Yeah, get this shift out of the way. Need a couple of vapes as well. Need a couple of wacky backy vapes. Yeah, Tunesy taking the piss out of my numbers and that. Taking the piss out of that we don't get many people in here, you know what I mean? Look at the people in here, man. Yes, Sparky. Sparky, this is the boring channel, mate. Yes, Vanda, how are you doing? Make sure you get the use all your vouchers, Vanda. She likes a bargain out, Vanda. Like, I was gutted the other day. I went over Tesco, yeah, and I haven't got a Tesco club card. Fucking hell, mate! Have you seen the? I'm very quiet. Sorry, mate. Have you seen the? Have you seen the difference when you've got a club card? See the difference when you've got a club card, man. Fucking hell. Some things are like half price. Devastated, man. I had a massive list like that, right? I come back with about 2 things. I mean, I'm not paying that when I can get it for half price. John and Kendra, big up yourself, John and Kendra. Sparky, Torbs, you've been a bit quiet this last week. I haven't seen much. You were live not so long back, weren't you? Half an hour ago, so you'll have to jump in tomorrow, mate. We'll have a good catch up and that. Yeah, got quite a got quite a lot of people coming over from your side, Torbs, from the borough. There's loads, you don't even have to pick your time when you go, lad. You just, if the people are there, you know what I mean? If you like what you're doing. Sparky done a bit of a live yesterday, didn't you? He's falling out with see Shitpit Steve. Shitpit Steve doing what he does best, innit? He doesn't know what the fuck's going on in him, like. So I'm guessing is that van that he had still stuck on the side of the mountain. Imagine just a lovely mountain view and that, and then just this like old Mercedes like van just stuck there. Now he's just got like hundreds of cats running all over the place, shitting everywhere, hasn't he? And he's obviously got some decent weed as well, because he's just talking bare poo. Absolute shite. He normally does. Yeah, it's only a quickie today. Like, I would have normally done it from the car park at work, but I thought, fuck it. Gives everyone spanners. That's what I noticed about Flavours there, man. Everyone in Flavours' chat was blue, man. Come on, Flavours, lad. He takes spanners off everyone. He has clean out like once a month. Then within like 2 days, man, everyone's got fucking spanners again, man. No word of a lie. I've had the same since the start of this 2 years ago, right? I've had the same 10 people spanned up. Like, more spanners, more trouble, innit? Was that yesterday, Sparky? Yeah. I was listening in. I seen Steve giving you a bit of shit, and I had a feeling. I thought Sparky's not going to put up with that. Like, he's going to go. He's going. I have a feeling Tunesy. I have a feeling we'll have it out with Tunesy tomorrow, Slim. When we'll get the army in tomorrow. Not that I need the army like to see Tunesy off, but tomorrow we'll have a good. We'll put Tunesy right tomorrow. In it, Torbs, mate. Fucking hell. You know what though? Remember when they brought them super spanners out and everyone was like, fuck me, they're just gonna cause shit then. But it all died down, didn't it? It all died down. Nobody really mentioned them super spanners. I think you're only allowed one, aren't you? You're only allowed to have one. That's it. That's what we'll do tomorrow. Because he was putting some, I think Phil Graham calls him empty head, yeah, which is quite apt in the empty head. And he seems to have accepted that off Phil Graham now. But when other people, I've been chipping away at him, and he's been taking it. But last night he's started going in, boring. How many did you get in your chat and all that shit? So we'll get him tomorrow. We'll get him to come on. We'll get him to come on tomorrow. We'll get him to put his camera on, see if he can leave his camera on for more than 5 minutes. We all know what he looks like, yeah? We all know what you look like, Tunes. So why not just come on, leave your camera on, mate? You know what I mean? Definitely, man. You know what? I've been putting weight on me. I am now the heaviest I've ever been, mate. 13 stone 4 I am. 5'11" and a half. 13 stone 4, and I know that £4 is like, you know what Tunesy's like. £4 is like a big thing, innit? Yes. Yes, Masters, big up yourself. He hasn't got the movement like me, you know what I mean? I'm 51 next week. 51 next week. I said, Tunesy, I'm 51 next week, mate. I'm practically an OAP. And I think you come back with these, oh, well, I'm 49. Yeah, man, no worries, Masters. Tomorrow, if you're free tomorrow, Masters, we'll be on all day tomorrow. Let's pile everyone in tomorrow. Piss Tunesy off. Yeah, bye. Look at the big hitters in the chat, man. T1. Big up yourself, T1. Jim Smith last night. Little word to where me mate Jim Smith. I was in bed last night when, because I had to finish at 11, so I'm getting in at like 11:30. And then, you know, you want to wind down a little bit, don't you? So Jim Smith was on. And was it that Kenzie Kush? Was it Kenzie? Kenzie Kush came on. John Beck said something about the wallpaper or something. Jim, he makes me laugh anyway, Jim, you know what I mean? Funny as fuck. He's got no other, like, but he has got a filter, Jim. He knows right from wrong. But you know, when he's got a spat, when he's got a bee in his bonnet, you know what I mean, in his Scotch bonnet, you get there, and you basically ripping John Beck about his chat up lines and that. Funny, man. I mean, how could you argue with Purple Aki? I mean, Aki. How could you have banter with Aki? You know, you can't. It's all banter with Aki. It's all banter with me anyway. I'm not. You know what I mean? Yes, fact, lad. Pick up yourself. The army is coming in now. No, we take Tunesy down with the 20 that's in here now. Tunesy will take you what is it? 200 and what? Telling me what his record was, how many he's got in the chat. He's probably watching now. He'll probably do a live later on. I'll just play the hour and a half. He's still whinging. He's still whinging about yes, Phil Graham. He's still whinging about that. I said I'd done his head in like 2 years ago on live. Fucking hell, Tuesday, man. We'll just get Smithers on, man. Smithers will rip you. No, man, no more repeats. But I did like them repeats, but all that was just like reminding us that we were like good back in the day, you know what I mean? It was like, it's quite topical, trying to show that some people just haven't, like, in 2 years, just haven't changed, you know what I mean? Get your rubbish jokes in for Dave. I seen facts last night. I think it was Menshaw, our friend Menshaw, yeah. Menshaw falling into was it Jim Smith's live last night. Menshaw's still he's still got the hump about a comment that I made in a chat the other day where I said that Sean Wayne ran him off. Didn't like it, you know what I mean? So don't be surprised if Menshaw starts going in on us like fucking hell. You know what I mean? Did anyone see that at the start of Jim's live last night? Sorry, I'm missing these comments here because I'm on my phone and it's going up like. That Jerry helmet. Yes, Aldi, mate. You know what, Al? That is totally weird, that, right? Because yesterday I was thinking, where's Aldi? I haven't seen Aldi like all over the holidays and that. You know what I mean? But he's back. Hopefully, if you get any free time tomorrow afternoon, we will be live all day. Football mashup. And wherever, might have a bit of horse racing, we get this poker sorted out. What time are we on now? I'm gonna have to go in a minute, folks. Got a 20-minute drive to work. Yeah, man. See you tomorrow, Dave. Big up. Don't work too hard, man. Get all your chores done in the morning, Dave, if you can. Yeah, what was I on about there? You've got a 20-minute drive to work. Get these daft 8 hours out of the way, innit? We'll look into this poker thing. Definitely 100%. Right, everyone. Could sit and talk to yous all day, but time flies over. I wish time flew at work like it does when you hit that live button. Time just flies. So respect for everyone who's come in, and don't forget tomorrow about 12:30. Get yourselves in, and we'll have a proper good catch up. You might see her in a few chats later on when I'm on my break or whatever. Till then, laters everyone. Respect.